Hello my friends, it's Gabriel with the Last Huntsman channel here, and I'm going to be starting a new video here. It's going to be modifying a Becker. The Becker I got here is the Becker BK 17. As you can tell, it's brand new. Got the box and everything. I opened it up a little bit, but I mean, there's 1,000 videos on what a Becker looks like when they come out of the box. The Teener models come with this ridiculous sheath with like 50 straps and nylon made in China. Comes with the black Grivery scales, as we all are well aware of, and then the Teener models come with the brown scales as well. But I'm going to be going through this knife, and I'm going to modify this whole knife. I'm going to strip it and put some new scales on it. I'm also going to get a new sheath for it, and I'm going to just walk you guys through the process. Alright, to take these handle scales off, it's real stupid simple. People's always texting me while I'm trying to do a video, but it's real stupid simple. You just get you an Allen tool set here and just pop these off. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do with the Becker BK 17 project here is I'm going to strip it. And so to get this powder coating off, it's kind of a doozy to try to get this all off of there, to be honest. But I'm going to use some clean stripper. First of all, I'm going to put on some gloves because this stuff is pretty nasty, and then you just basically spray it. And you may have to hit this a few times just to make sure to get it all off of there. And we're going to flip that over. Stuff's not too bad on the gloves. And that's just how we're going to leave it for tonight. Till all that coating is bubbled up, I'm probably going to hit it again with some more. Use just a little cheap putty knife here. I'm just going to take off most of that coating. It's actually coming off quite a bit better than what it usually does. Usually it fight it a lot more than that. So right here, actually, I'll get the spine here. Well, it's coming along. Okay, so the hardest thing about getting rid of the coating sometimes is getting in between all these skeletonized parts and these little holes. So I'm using a 22 caliber little bore brush here. As you can tell, it goes right in. Takes a lot of that stuff off, or you could even use it like this and take a lot of that stuff off. Alright, the next step I'm going to do, I'm going to rinse off this knife. Just make sure I get all that paint stripper off. Alright, so the next step is going to be to start to polish this knife here. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with 1000 grit sandpaper. I'm also going to wet this down, and some people will use oil, some people will use water. Mine was fine. Good old-fashioned spit shine is about the best thing to use for these. Alright, now I'm working with 2000 grit, and we're going to really start polishing up this blade here. So after sanding with 1000, 1500, 2000, and 2500, this blade, as you can tell, is damn near mirror polish. I mean, I could probably work on it some more and get it literally mirror polish, but I don't really want it that shiny. But yeah, I'm liking the way this is looking. So let's go to the next step here, and let's put some nice handle scales on this. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to be doing with this Becker BK 17 build here is I'm going to put some really nice handle scales on there, because as I said previously, we all know that the Becker handle scales kind of suck out of the box, and you know, there's no sense in going in ad nauseum. So I got some nice handle scales. These are the TKC G10 and the mil-spec color. And I'm going to try putting these on here. And there we go. We got some really nice custom TKC handle scales on this little Becker BK 17 now. Alright my friends, this is one of the final things I'm going to do with my Becker BK 17 here. I already, put the handle scales on, but I took them back off because I'm going to put a 90-degree spine Okay, I think I got this pretty close. I'm going to show you guys on camera here. Alright. Okay, the last thing that I'm going to do with this, and the only reason why it's taken me so long to finish this, is because I was waiting for the sheath to come in the mail. But I got, obviously the sheath it comes with is crap, and I don't want to EDC a leather sheath all the time. So I got the AZ Welke custom Kydex sheath, and AZ Welke is the only person I know of anyways that makes a Kydex sheath for the TKC handle scales for your Becker Teener knife, so it can fit these little grommets that's in there. But fits amazing, has really good retention. The belt attachment method I use is just an SE4 back plate. I really like this method because it lends itself to concealability, and that's what I want, is a conceal carry EDC fixed blade. And so I'll show you guys just how well it can conceal. As you can see, there's nothing there, nothing, nada. Now you got an EDC fixed blade. Well my friends, this is going to conclude the how to modify your Becker knife. And so you might ask, what does that have to do with preparedness or survivalism or anything like that? And it might not directly, but in a sense I kind of think it does, because it shows you how to modify tools to your liking and for your needs. And if you can't even do something as simple as sharpen your own knife or modify it to how you like it and how you want to use it, then it's kind of hard to imagine, oh, I'm going to go out and survive, or I'm going to stockpile this and be prepared, if you can't even think outside of the box enough to modify tools to your own liking. And so I like doing these how-to videos. Not only do I think it helps you, but actually I kind of learn something while I'm doing it myself. And so with all that being said, be prepared both physically and spiritually. God bless, and carry on.